you're buying or selling your home, a good realtor can make a difference. More eyes on your home means more choices and peace of mind. Liz Sears is here with Utah's elite realtors at Real Brokers. And you were saying, you know, the bidding wars we saw a couple years ago are over, but you're still seeing really strong offers out there.
Oh, absolutely. You know, the market, it's interesting the way that it shifted, because back in 2021, 22, we would get 10, 20 offers per home, and that's not what we're seeing now unless the house is priced right. And so in those cases, we do see multiple offers, and having a realtor who helps know how to structure your offer can determine whether or not you get the home.
Yeah, and I like you have like 3 things you say really matter most that you help clients realize.
Oh, absolutely, because we don't want to wait for the perfect deal because you might miss the right home. And so the 3 things that I like to talk about is the layout of the home. Does it, the flow, the function work for you and your family, and the location, and then also, of course, the long-term value. That's most important, I think.
Those L's that, that you threw out there. I like. Okay, so also, I think sometimes people think they always need to be reaching out to their realtor. You're saying a good realtor should be reaching out to you and having a lot of good communication.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's so much to know that's going on in a real estate transaction that it can be easy to overwhelm a client. So the communication process that your realtor has, you want to check with them and see if it's going to work for you. And so you should never feel in the dark. You should always feel informed and especially protected with all the legalities that happen with real estate.
Yeah, because sometimes you're helping them with all the little things, the offers, the inspections, all the things.
The negotiations, because you get to negotiate more than once. Not everybody knows that. And so, yeah, it's really important to have one that's keeping you in the know and everything.
Not everything's DIY. No. We try.
Yeah, it's a little risky if you get too much DIY.
You said there's something that really surprises people when they're buying or selling a home.
Yeah, it's that the fact that it's more about the people than it is about the property. You know, because there's a lot of emotions involved in real estate transactions. There's life-changing events. There's sometimes fear, and so our job is to be the calm behind the chaos. You know, give enough information they can make really good, educated, and informed and clear decisions and get to the goal that they want.
That is nice to have someone who has a level head, because selling a home or buying a home, it is a hard time and a lot of stress.
Yeah.
I like what you say. Everybody has their doctor. Everyone has like my dentist. You say people should have my realtor.
Yeah, absolutely. And so one of my favorite things is that when people reach out to me and they're not even looking to buy or sell, but they know that I can be their go-to person. If they want to know where their home value's at, if they have a dispute for their property taxes, if they even just want to know a tree trimmer who can help them out. I love being that go-to person.
Just those in-between questions when you're maybe not doing the big events of buying and selling, but just the questions you have in between all the time about our homes.
Yeah, it's because values are shifting so much. Do you mind if I just share one thing about values, just an offer I'm giving everybody? Is if you want a quick hit value on your home, just text value to 55444 and you'll get an automated one, and then even a follow-up if you'd like that's a little bit more accurate.
Okay, and your website's a good place to go too.
Oh yeah, so if you're looking to list your home for sale, I say list with Liz, and so my website is listwithliz.biz.
.biz, a little different. Okay, thank you so much, Liz.
All right, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Okay, up next.